is Relia-Pan, which we know and love, that brings us that 5 layers of coating for easy release of food. Could not be simpler for cleanup. And this is their griddle with the lid. So you are going to be receiving a wonderful way to help you cook your breakfasts, right? Your hashes, your veggies. There's so many things you can do with this. And then I want to show you here, because you not only will receive also the lid, but you'll also get this wonderful strap that's going to keep everything really secure for you too. It's really a smart design, and it's really kind of typifies what we know and love from Good Housekeeping. They bring us not only a fantastic, wonderful item to use in the kitchen, they then think, well, how do we really use this in our everyday lives? And we're gonna wanna have a strap like this to keep everything nice and secure. 3 colors that are remaining to choose from. It looks like we have 2 here on the table, and then maybe we'll go to the QVC.com for the last one. So the beautiful red is called your crimson. We have it here in the sage as well, which is the one right here in front of me. And then we have it on QVC.com in that beautiful blue, which is called agate. And there you're seeing all 3 pieces. $40.98. This price will go away at the end of today. An $18 savings. Use that phone number to give us a call, because you can tell already, imagine all the meals that you can make in this griddle.
Oh yeah, you know what? We modeled this pan after a griddle. We modeled it after a 13 by 9 baking dish, which is the most popular size baking dish around. And we also modeled it after a sheet pan. And we combined all of those things together into this one pan. And then we said, you know what? None of those pans come with a lid. Let's put a lid on it, because that's so helpful for if you want to keep things warm, you want to, you know, melt something on top, or you want to take your pan somewhere else. You know, maybe if it's just to your dining room table, put the lid on it, keep it warm. Or if it's to a party, put the lid on it. You could see, you know, arrive to the party like you're all put together. I mean,
know.
You got the lid. I'm going to show you a little bit about that, but I want to show you what we're doing here. It's a cast aluminum pan, and I really love cooking with cast aluminum.
Yes.
Because cast aluminum gets super hot, super fast. I just turned these back on, and you could see them already start to sizzle.
Hear them sizzling.
Yeah, I can already hear them sizzling, and you could see that because you've got that big, nice surface, you can cook multiple things at one time.
Yes.
I love that.
Well,
Just
and
like a
that's
griddle.
what people love about a griddle, because if you're looking and you're thinking, well, I don't really have heard that word, but I don't really know what a griddle does. Basically, you imagine, right, a large space where it's all heated instead of your burners, right, your individual burners. But this griddle takes your individual burners and turns them into that larger cooking space.
Exactly.
So my question for you is, what types of ovens or grill spaces, or stovetops is the word I'm looking for, what types of stovetops can I place these onto?
Well, what's so great about this is because it has a stainless steel base, and maybe I can kind of lift this up and show you. I don't know if you could see that base underneath. See that stainless steel base?
Yep.
That's a rectangular stainless steel base that goes across the whole base, which now that means that you can put this on any cooktop you like. Even induction cooktop. So even our induction cooker that I was just showing you earlier, you could put it on that, no problem whatsoever.
Okay.
So gas, electric, induction, you name it. And I love that it can also go from your cooktop into your oven, and because it looks so beautiful, you can serve right in it at the table. I think that's fantastic.
I'm lucky enough in my apartment building, I have a gas stove that has a griddle on the kind of as part of the stove, but I never use it because it's too hard to clean it. Right? But this is so easy because I could place this onto my gas burners, and then I can just bring it and clean it, and that Relia-Pan means pretty much virtually no sticking.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, you could see these potatoes here, right? So, I mean, look at, nothing is sticking.
Oh, wow.
Not the sweet little peppers, not the sweet little onions. The potatoes get nice and golden brown, and I could just actually, and you know what? Because it's cast aluminum, it's lightweight. And did you see how I could just pick that up with one hand?
That's amazing.
I mean, that's what you couldn't do that probably with a cast iron, but you could do it with cast aluminum. And nothing stuck. And I could actually go right in there and add my eggs and make some I could make a huge batch of scrambled eggs. No problem whatsoever. I can even throw a little cheese in there if I wanted to. And then you know what? Look at this. I could actually, that's going to cook in no time.
Here, do you want me to?
Sure, yeah, try it. Go for it. I would love for you to. Look at that.
So easy.
Isn't that wonderful?
I mean, look at that. It's just peeling away.
It is.
Oh
It
my
is.
gosh, is that great?
And you have that big surface, so all that egg is going to cook really fast.
Yes.
You know, it's not going to take all day. It's going to cook very fast.
This is how you get those eggs that they give you at the diner that you always think, why can't I make those eggs at home? Because you don't have a griddle. You need a griddle like those diners have.
Exactly. And you notice how we didn't put any extra oil in there?
Nothing.
Right? We didn't do that.
Plain old eggs and cheese.
And you know what I like? Look, I've got some burgers and some caramelized onions over here. And then what I could do, because I said, oh, you know what? I want to melt that cheese on top of my burgers. Guess what I get to do? Put a lid on it. And now all that heat gets trapped inside the pan.
Yep.
And then that cheese begins to melt.
Oh, my
which is fantastic.
goodness.
Oh, those look so
I know.
good,
These are-
Rachel.
I can make a good scrambled egg. I
That
will
looks
say. I will
delicious.
say I'm not the best in the kitchen. I love
No.
being in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But I can make a good scrambled egg.
Nice. You sure can.
And these look delicious.
They do.
Really, it's going to be such a great tool for you in the kitchen to have. You get not only the Relia-Pan Griddle, you also get the strap and the lid. So Rochelle, just really quickly, this is just going to secure everything around, right? If we have that strap on there.
Exactly. So you don't have to use the strap, but you can. And I like that you can strap it on, and then we even give you a little space over here to
Oh,
put
that's
your beautiful
smart.
little serving utensil. Look at
Did you see that?
So you come to the party with
Oh
that.
my gosh, you
are
show
ready
off
to
like
go.
that.
You can
They're gonna
show
say,
off,
"Excuse
exactly."
me, who made you the head chef? Say, I made my
Exactly,
Good Housekeeping
Rachel.
made me the head chef.
Exactly, Rachel.
All right, you have 3 colors to choose from, the crimson, the agate, or the sage, an $18 savings. This price will go away at the end of the day. Oh, it all smells so good.
It does. It does. And there's your onions.
All right, now still to come,